Are we live? Sorry everyone. I just completely forgot the time. I was into a work thing. Sometimes, you know, you get that like super focus, right, when you're in work. And I was like, oh, what's the time? And I just forgot completely. I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? And suddenly I realized that, oh wait, it's time now. Yeah, it's episode out. Whew. All the time I feel stressed. I hate being late. But hello everyone. Yeah, hello. Super. Pass. Yeah, I hate being late. So anyway, let's start immediately then. Zero. Okay, quick intro. Because I have to say this right. Someone stole his lasagna, right? Garfield lasagna is gone, right? Okay. Stupid joke is gone. Yeah, so Garfield is gonna, I guess, fight Ram and Otto, right? And Otto, of course, last week was the best boy, saving, you know, Subaru being all like, hey bro, you can't bribe me, man. I have friendship. Our nakama is stronger than friend and money, right? And Subaru is like, wait, I have a friend? Yeah, that was like sad funny, right? I mean, I feel so for Otto. On the same time, Subaru is probably doing that here because he has no friends right before that, so it's kind of weird. Anyway, let's start now. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, sorry for being late there. I just completely forgot what time it was. I mean, I was home sitting here to, you know, showered an hour ago and just sitting here working and like, where am I? And then goes Ram, that's like, ha! Okay, so I guess they might die though, right? Yeah, can they defeat Garfield? He's angry, right? They ate lasagna. I keep saying it, but come on, you can't. I hope he turns into a cat, right? I hope it's like, you know, neck and bush style. I really hope he turns into an angry big cat. He's like, where's my lasagna? Yeah, come on. But yeah. You might skip opening again though, with all credits. Gonna escape, yeah. That's true. He can't leave the. Wait, no, you're gonna fight him instead? That seems pretty crazy, but okay. Yeah, what are you planning? To die! If he dies, he can get the 3 days back! Okay, I think like he should. Oh, it's an opening. Oh my god. It's an opening. They're actually doing an opening for once. I forgot how the opening looks. I was wondering if it's what credits in the beginning. This is not the first opening in like 5 weeks something. Oh my god, what is this? This is the opening. But yeah, I mean, at Zero. Okay, so let me guess. It's gonna be no ending. I mean, at Zero they're doing like either only opening or ending, right? They have so much time here, like 25 minutes. They need to like longer episode and so on. Yeah, I love it. Yes. But honestly, I think this is the first opening probably in, what can it be, like 5, 6 episodes? Episode 1 didn't have an opening. Opening 2 had an opening. Opening episode 2, I mean. Then it was like ending. It might be the first time they have an opening since episode 2. I think it moved once before. Yeah. Okay, let's see then what happens. Here we go. Just the rose fall. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's super dark here, but the episode is so dark. Okay, it's just. Yeah. And Radham's angry as always. But I feel the whole time frame for me is just like, but with the time frame, you know, he's gonna be. It's better for him to die, I feel, and just, you know, got more time to save the other people. Ah, here we go. Yes, great. Is Byaku? Is she also one of the crazy ones? Yeah, well, in my former life, she was all like gospel and mother and... Yeah, she had a gospel and she was all like, my mom. And super ninjas and so on. Oh. It's your enemy. Because she's witch cult. My enemy, okay, yeah, my enemy. Are Roswell part of the witch cult? That's the big question. This guy also part of the witch cult though, yeah. Yeah. You can't hate Byaku, man. And of course, Roosevelt is not answering the questions always. He's like, well, yes, maybe you would be sad if that was true. It's like, answer the question, clown! It's like, no. Okay, it was resembling gospel. What was it then? Okay. Okay. You could be lying though, but... Okay, it's not the same book. It looks exactly the same. But it tells a true future though. Huh? There's another one too. There are two of those. But yeah, she's kind of following it. Yeah, she didn't call it gospel. Yeah, so it was. Huh. Well, so I'm thinking that maybe she has the true gospel in a way, right? Like she has the actual gospel, and the witch cult are the one they have, or like a copies of her, or like a fake copies that are worse to follow the God's word. Like that to me makes sense. That if she's a true book, right? Her book will be the actual powerful book, and they have like a fake book that's less forthcoming of the truth. But why would she have that one though? It makes it even weird. Like, would she have? I am that person. Okay. I hope he gets the biggest episode then. Okay, and then she will definitely be a partner with you. It's like, what? I will get Byaku to... Okay, I am that person. Yeah, it's like, just tell her you're that she's waiting for. That's like, just tell her you're the chosen one. Yeah, I'm the main character, Byaku. Then she will help you out. It's like, okay. Yeah, in my next life. When I die the next time, I get back and punch you. But when you wonder if Roosevelt knows, right? He's like, oh, maybe he's aware. Okay. Because it's interesting that Roosevelt isn't asking him, how did you know this? How did you have this situation? When did you meet her with the gospel? Not gospel, other gospel, yeah. Here we go. Are you my enemy? That's good, Pastor Bura. Trust no one. This all could have been a lie, right? This all potentially was a lie, right? Yeah, don't trust no one. Very good, Subaru. I like how he's suspicious. As it should be. He's like, trust not a single person. But man, the episode is so dark though, yeah. I meant dark as an art style now. It's a dark wood style episode. Yeah, we gotta save your sister. I have to explain to Ram again about her sister. Is he waiting for Garfield to be angry about lasagna? What's happening? See. Okay, yeah. Follow orders. I follow orders after all. Yes. We have to all get up on the one dragon. I just love the Ram insults. Even if you two of you are like one man together, yeah, 2.5 men there. Here we go. Finally, the rage. I wanna see the furry form. I wanna see him turn into a cat something. Come on, please turn into a cat. It's gonna be very, it's gonna be very comedic. Come on, turn into a cat. I think he had like Kuma paws last week though, like a bear paws, but still, come on. I wanna see him turn into a freaking cat. Yeah, he's angry. I mean, he only has an angry voice actor, so he has the most angry voice actor ever, so of course he's angry. I mean, he's one of my actual favorite voice actors, right? But he only does one voice, so let's be honest. I love his voice acting, but he only does one voice. He only does one character, basically. They all sound like he's like Zack and so on. Yeah, he sounds like the same. He does them perfectly, but they do it sounds like the same. hope they're gonna fight him. I wanna see his true form, right? I wanna like a sister, yeah. I wanna see him turn into his furry form. Because she's a quarter furry. He's half furry, right? So he's more furry. Yeah, he's double the furry, right? He's double the furry. I wanna see the double the furry. Oh, here we go. Oh no! Best boy's gonna die! Come on, Otto's like, I will fight, yeah! Oh, what can he do? Who knows? But he's gonna come in here and fight, right? He's like, come on. See, you say you're afraid already. So it's gonna go, Otto, you're gonna die here. You're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die. But Ram is this confidence. Yeah. Because I'm hot for you. Yeah, it's good, it's good. He's a romance fight here now. Yeah. He's a useless employee. We have to protect him. He's so bad. Man, I never get tired of Ram's constant insults. That is probably might be true though. Who knows what Roosevelt thinks, right? Roosevelt is weird, right? Okay, so here we see. He has some anger out, he has some fur rage. Okay, so Otto is gonna force him to run away, okay. Oh, come on, cut away! I wanna see them fight! I wanna see what he can do! Man. Okay, he's whistling. I don't think Ram is gonna die anyway, honestly. I don't think he will kill Ram regardless, though, to be honest. I don't think he will actually kill her. Okay, Otto is keeping the best part, I don't know what he's doing, but he's like... Yeah, Otto has planned out some kind of escape route here. All the nice people here, yeah. Yeah, Otto has been, yeah, he has a good spot for that. Otto has been planning this. He has 3 days to plan out stuff. Yeah. Otto has been like, I got the arrow to help me, and I'm planning this shit, and yeah, like, man, this guy, he's really been doing a lot of stuff here during the imprisonment last week there. Yeah. Wait, that sounds pretty bad though. We're gonna stall the pursuers! Like, these guys are gonna fight the super angry furry? That's it. Okay, here we go. He's like blasting everything. Okay, here we go. I mean, I hope he turns into a gigantic cat, right? What's gonna happen? But I mean, he might kill all the humans then. It's not like a bad... Oh, man. It feels like Subaru won't die on this because this is so much... Okay, he's getting into a massive... Come on! It's gonna be a massive cat! Come on, please give me that Garfield. Come on, it's gonna be a massive cat! Do it! It's a massive tiger! Yes! yes! Of course! He's Garfield! There we go! Where's my lasagna? Of course, he's a massive... I mean, his sister's a cat too, right? So yeah. His sister was a cougar right there. So of course he's gonna be a massive cat. Come on. It has to be a reference to Garfield. It has to be. It's an angry, massive, angry cat. Man, it's like a mamushi. It's going shudong on us, yeah. See, this is his shudong form. Straight up here. It's a lot bigger than sister, yeah, a lot bigger. Oh no, Otto's gonna die now. Oh no, Otto's gonna die, right? Oh no. Oh, see, okay, maybe Subaru will die then because Otto got, yeah. See, if Otto actually dies, but I don't know, man. He's your first friend, Subaru. He has to die now. He has to freaking save Otto now. But yeah, the Garfield was a lot stronger than his sister. Or it's bigger at least, but... Oh man. He has to die now to save Otto. You can't freaking... Your first friend, man. He's like his first brother. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna see all the villagers. Everyone's gonna get slaughtered, right? Yeah, we're gonna see all these random human villagers. Yeah, I don't know why they were trying to fight him. They should just run away instead. Like... Oh no, the dragon is like, no, it's the same thing again with the dragon. Like, I'm gonna save you, bro! Yeah, no, it's the same thing like last time and Beatrice like, I won't let you die. And he's like, I want to die. Stop trying to save me. Yeah, you bastards. Yeah, so he's gonna survive this now because, oh no. No, not my mount there, not my best friend. And it throws him out of this, outside, no, but he has to die there, yeah. Yeah, it's like, you have to save your dragon, bro. You can't let your dragon mount die. Patricia, yeah, come on. Otto, all of them, best boys. Where is he now then? He might just be... If he's a Echidna though, I think it looks like, you know, best girl. Senpai, yeah. Tea time. Wait, it's snow? Wait, what? Again though, might be some kind of Echidna stuff. It looks like when he wake up with the... Yeah, I mean, this to me looks like the place when he, you know, met her first time. Definitely. Well, not now then, but I mean, when he woke up, right? It looks like that place, so... What's happening? Yeah, of course Emilia has the ice power, so that... Like Emilia, of course, has, you know, snow and ice power. And so this is similar to Emilia's... This is similar to Emilia's in the OVA, right? Where she kind of froze everyone and so on in the OVA. And she was living in this like ice mountain place. But... How long has he been out then? Why would everyone just be gone? Unless Garfield killed everyone. The whole village. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense that Emilia would be the one to create this. Her a puck, right? But... There's one single bunny! One little bunny in this whole place there. But how long has... It's been like... I mean, I can maybe it's just one day. Maybe you slept for one day, right? And like and Emilia's like gone crazy over this one day and she froze everything. This bunny's probably gonna kill him, right? This bunny will probably kill him, right? He has like a unicorn horn. And there we go, the bunny's like, and you can never trust anything! God damn it, Subaru! Everything is like evil! So yeah, it's like, of course the freaking bunny is gonna kill him, right? Because for some reason the bunny is gonna eat him. Yeah, I was like, well, why is the bunny eating him? I don't know, but I felt that the bunny was gonna eat him. I had to say, this is kind of funny because it looks so stupid that he's being attacked by bunnies. Okay, no, actually looks kind of stupid because there's so many bunnies. What is happening? Oh my god, this looks horrible but also kind of comedic because yeah, it's like, oh my god. Oh my god, this is so bloody, but it also looks kind of funny because it's like massive bunny attack. Holy shit. But yeah, the damn poor dragon, that was like, well, whoa, okay, power vision, evil bunny eating him. But at least he died, so we can save Patricia, we can save Otto. I suppose Ram also died, right, when he was fighting Garfield, but because Garfield was like... Garfield went full shoe long there and just owned them all. But I had to say it because, you know, I'm a big One Piece fan, right? This happening right now in One Piece, right? The whole Nekamamushi shoe long, yeah. So I'm like, man, this is some preview. This is some preview what I'm waiting for. And he killed that dragon. Okay, I don't spoil anymore, but damn, damn that shoe long guy killed that dragon, so... Okay, so he's back to the best girl. Yeah, come on, he's gonna talk to her. It was kind of, funny with all the huge bunny armor. It looks so silly. There was like a billion bunnies surrounding him. There was like, what's happening? And they all kind of hugged him first. They were like, what's happening? I think it would be less fun if it was like one bunny, but it was like 10,000 bunnies. It just looks so ridiculous. It was like so absurd. But here we go. Man, and Echidna is awesome. Here we go. Will he finally talk to her and be like, maybe she could be my girlfriend? He likes girls with white Shiro hair, right? He likes, he's kind of female, right? He's like, come on, this could be his new girlfriend. Come on. Yes, I can tell you that I know my new best senpai here, yeah. Come on. He's so like, oh, You're so brave for a man! She's always like getting all flustered. Oh, he's still so close to me again. Hi! The poor girl, yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yay, thanks! There we go. Yeah, she's always getting all like, you know, romance. Oh my god, super pretty cute, yeah. Oh man. I feel that she hasn't had many boyfriends in her life, right? No. Okay. I mean, he could ask her some questions for once. He could be like, please explain to me how this stuff works. It's like, no. Yeah, I want to know everything, so. Yeah, she could be knowing the truth, right? It's like, oh, you're back here again, yeah. You know the truth! Yes. Here we go. Yeah, how? Look at that smile. She's like, maybe I do know the truth. Here we go, yes! She's like, maybe I am aware of what is happening around you, yeah. Maybe I heard about that crazy cat shit, yeah. Oh, test me. Well, I mean, she's already dead, right? Kinda. So kind of spirit, right? So, and obviously she's like has her own powers, right? With some kind of witch power. So yeah, it's like she could be immune to the whole curse, right? Because of her. Okay. Oof, here we go. I've been told about that. He finally said it to her, and she's like, "Yeah, I knew." She knows, right? She knows, right? Come on. She's like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, here we go." Senpai knows, right? He's like, oh yeah, of course. Yeah, she's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, of course. Like, nah. Who doesn't, right? Yeah. She probably already knew, right? Man, this is feeling fresh for Subaru though. Yeah, he can finally say it to someone. This is a kind of happy moment for him now. He can finally say it. Yeah, he can finally admit it to someone. This is like a great moment for him. Yeah, see, he's like, it's freedom! Freedom! Yeah, he can finally, yeah, this is like freedom for him. He can finally say it to someone, right? It feels great for him because he can finally. It's a heavy moment here because he's finally free to say it to at least one person that he's with the powers, yeah. Like, she can know the truth. She, of course, probably already knew the truth, though. But, yeah. This is a great happy tear moment here. Yeah, the envious bitch would like it, but this is like a nice moment because, of course, he's been struggling for this for a while now, and he can finally say it to someone, even if she's some kind of, I don't know, half dead, undead witch, something in a spirit realm. But yeah, like it's nice that he can finally. That he can finally say it, right? Yeah. But she probably already knew, though. Oh, whoa. Man, she really is the best girl now in Echidna. Yeah, she's going down her head, patting him. He's like, I know, my little boy. Yeah, she's going the whole mile here. Oh, it's a beautiful happy tear moment in the end here. Oh, the freedom to finally say it. Yeah, she probably saw it. Maybe she could see all right. See? She's the best girl. And Echidna's the true best girl. Here we go. But she's thirsty of knowledge as always. Yeah. She's greedy, right? She wants everything, yeah. She's a greedy witch. But that's a nice thing there. He could finally say it. He could. Oh, they have some kind of test ending? Shorter episode than usual. Where's my Echidna? Here we go. Here we go. Gotta do Elsa there. Where's my best girl? There we go. Where's my best girl? There we go. But that was a nice moment there. This is a very nice ending because he can finally say it right after like I don't know how much time has passed, honestly. You know how much actual time has passed because he's been reliving different days, right? So I don't know how long he has struggled with this thing, but let's say a year. I don't know, but whatever. But of course he never tell anyone the truth, right? So that was really nice. Shorter episode, I think, though. Shorter episode, right? Has to be. So usually like 25 minutes. Than usually are. But anyway, let's review it. But yeah, that was of course the ending there. Yes, R0 episode 8. That was a really happy tear moment in the end there. We saw him getting eaten by bunnies, which was just kind of extreme. But after that, right, that was a really nice moment because he can finally tell someone that he can finally tell anyone that, you know, this is what happened to me, right? And she probably already knew though. I mean, she felt like she could see everything. She was like, she was fully aware of what's happening. But yeah, this moment here when he's like screaming at her, I've been trying from that. I've been doing it. Yeah, this moment here was happy tear moment there. Yeah, it's like I've been doing it. Yeah, it's a Monty Python bunny, definitely. But yeah, it's like, but I've been doing shit. That was a really nice moment, right? And he can finally just feel that freedom to say that the truth. Yeah, he can finally say the truth. So that was really nice. That was really nice. You know, and afterwards she kind of went down, head pat him and everything, right? So Echidna is really delivering on being some kind of some true best girl, yeah. And he's all, oh, I know my dear, yeah, and she's all like nice to him, and you know, he's doing the whole thing, right? The next thing there, this thing, right? Like a good image, so yeah, it's a very nice moment there. She's just like, it's like, don't worry, honey, I know, yeah. But it was like it was a nice feeling. It was a nice feeling that Subaru could finally tell someone the truth, right? Yeah, he could finally tell someone the truth. I think this was like one of the best moments so far, I think, in the anime, yeah, because he even if it doesn't matter that much, like this might not matter from like a tactical strategy, whatever, because she already knows probably. So you know, this probably doesn't matter in like a, you know, oh no, she knows she can help him fight them because she already probably knew, right? So yeah, doesn't matter in that sense, but it matters for him from a personal standpoint, right? He can finally be free to tell someone his struggles, right? And she's like, I know, yes, I know you're doing this, yeah. So that is very liberating. Yeah, it's very liberating. It's very liberating that he could. You can finally admit the truth there. So that's a very nice moment there. Very nice moment in the end there. So anyway, let's talk about what part of the episode. Oh yeah, sorry. My poor Aqua. So more important, let's go back in the episode. But the ending was beautiful. So of course he gets killed by bunnies. It was kind of like all that there was just, you know, it's always kind of like whatever you watch, I feel, whatever kind of story you're watching, and you're having this, you know, he's a cute little animal. Yeah, I think it gets into a kind of like comedy thing, right? Where it's like, here's a little cute bunny, and he's like, I gotta pet the bunny, and the bunny's like, hand off you, right? I think that, you know, I'm gonna add more watcher, right? But when I see this bunny, as soon as I see this bunny, I'm like, oh, the bunny's gonna kill him. Like, you know, you expect immediately that this bunny is gonna be mean, right? Oh, it's an evil bunny, yeah, definitely. So I think it gets a little comedic from that alone. That is a little cute, any furry animal, right? It's super cute and cuddly. In reality, it's like super evil. You say, yes, Monty Python bunny, right? And then it's like a million more appears, and they all surround him, and you're like, holy shit, what is happening? And it's like, bunnies! Reminds me of the opening in they didn't tell you to make my powers average. Yeah, anime they aired last season, 2 seasons ago, where they're fighting buds all the time in the opening at least, and they're afraid of this bunny horde. But yeah, what's more important here, right, is that is obvious. I mean, it has to be Emilia, right, that is creating this snow place. Yeah, like that's what's more important, I would say. That Emilia's power is probably going out of control. I don't know, she's like having some, you know, mental breakdown maybe during the trial. And then of course she's creating this snow country, like this frozen sanctuary into this snowland, right? That is the only thing that makes any sense, that it's her, or Puck perhaps, that is behind the snow thing. I don't really know what it means, right? But I think that's like the no-brainer is that something happened to her during the trial, and then she created this snowland, right? Like that's what else would it be, right? Yeah, that feels like the most obvious thing, and that's probably true. Of course, why she's doing it is not a question though. But this begs the question though: can Subaru is back now, right? To before everyone died again, right? And then it's like, can he now then both go and save, you know, Petra, Rem, and Fredrika, and Rem, and the Otto, and all the people, right? Can he save those people? And can he also stop Emilia from freezing down Sanctuary? That means that maybe he was out for a long time though, but I don't necessarily think so. He might be only out for like a minute, for a day, right? Like maybe he just froze it, because previously he's been leaving earlier, right? And then of course he goes to get killed by Elsa and so on, right? This time he was in prison for 3 days, and then, you know, they had a fight with Garfield, and then of course he died, right? Or, you know, got here and then died. So maybe it's the 4th day. Maybe she always visits the place at the 4th day, right? That could be it, right? Maybe she visited around that day, like 4 or 5 days, and he missed it previously. He was traveling to the mansion, right? So he has to fix that thing too, I feel, before he leaves. It's kind of how it feels, right? Tell her to not do it, maybe. Tell her to stand down and wait out, something like that. But it's similar again to the OVA, right? Frozen Bonds, which is kind of frozen down these people and so on, probably, yeah. But again, it's probably very, very likely that it's somehow Emilia's fault, that everyone is like frozen dead or something. But doesn't really tell us much, though. It has to be her. Anyway, let's talk about the cat. I'm happy that he really is a cat. I was like, I hope he's a cat though, because I mean, his name is Garfield. Like, come on. His name is freaking Garfield, right? So he has to turn into a freaking cat, right? A tiger, yeah. And he even has the same color scheme as Garfield, right? It has to be that. I mean, I haven't asked the author, right? But I would very much assume so. That this thing is, yeah, like it is. I mean, it clearly is Garfield, Tiger Garfield, because Garfield is, of course, a very famous, you know, comic strip, right? You know, in his dog, right? And they have this, you know, eating lasagna. And, you know, it's a classic comic, right? As a kid, when I was a kid. We had all these like Garfield, you know, cartoons, and we had that other one at some farm done by the same people. I remember what it's called, but it was like something similar. As a kid, they would air this thing on Saturday mornings. So it was like 10 minutes Garfield, and then it was 10 minutes from the same company. Then it was the kind of people on living on a farm. I don't remember what the name was. I just remember that the guy was the egg. It was the guy inside the egg or so on. But whatever. It is clearly. I mean, it has to be a reference to Garfield. But his name, again, here's the game. His name is Garfield. He looks exactly like Garfield. He's like a muscular Garfield, right? It's the color scheme, the tiger color scheme, because Garfield has that orangey black, white color scheme usually, right, in most of them. So yeah, more Garfield is orange though. It's like yellow orange, right? Yellow orange black, I guess. But whatever. Yeah, Garfield killed everyone. When he killed Patricia the dragon, that felt brutal. That felt almost worse than Otto. I'll tell you guys a little bit though. When he killed Otto, I'm like, man, not Otto. He's the new best boy. What's happening? But then he kills his dragon. Like the dragon throws out, you know, Subaru out of the sanctuary, the circle, right, of the limit, the Genkai, and then he kills the dragon. He kills his mount, like his best mount, right? That felt even. I was like, no, not Patricia, not my best dragon friend. That's like it's worse. That's my pal. That was my pal before Otto, yeah, my original best friend. Yeah, it's like, come on. It felt really, yeah, that was horrible. But now they're fine, I guess. With Kid and so on. But I like that Garfield he's a lot bigger than his sister, yeah. Because she's a quarter furry. He's 50% fur, right? So he's like more than double her size. Maybe it's a gender thing though. He's a man, like he's like a female tiger, or more like a lion, but who do I think is the biggest threat? God damn it! I pressed this one thing again. I don't know. I mean, I think Elsa, right? Yeah. I mean, we have the actual cultist thing. I think Garfield is like a big monster guy. Yeah. Well, but the bunnies are just a lot of them. But that is true though, that like one bunny can't be stronger than one Bowel hunter Elsa, right? But if you have like a million bunnies, if you have 100,000 bunnies against one Elsa, you will feel that she probably will lose, right? Because damn, that bunny armor was horrible. That being, so I said to earlier, but one thing though you wonder though is that we do know, of course, that this woman, right, that controls the beast, right, the mob beasts, the demons. Wouldn't she be the one that's controlling the actual bunnies? That's like a thing too, right? That maybe those bunnies were just wild bunnies. They were actual ones, kind of like, demon bunnies controlling. So if anything, I would think that the bunnies are allied with Elsa, right? Because they're on the same team, right? So with the demon beast controller. So that's one thing though. I'll say one thing more though. So I was thinking One Piece spoiler thing here though. I mean, because like One Piece spoiler now. But I feel I have to say it because I said it earlier, I joked about it. But it feels kind of fitting that this week now. So okay, One Piece spoiler here, modern manga, yeah. It feels pretty fitting here that we see this like massive tiger. And the only thing I'm thinking, again, One Piece spoiler, is that it looks like Nekomamushi's Shulong. Right? If you're up to date with One Piece manga, this thing is happening right now in the manga, right? Because Nekomamushi is gonna go massive tiger form. So I'm like, okay, I see where we're coming from. So I have to say, I keep thinking about Nekomamushi. I'm like, man, it's a Shulong. He's going Shulong. Like, I keep thinking that, right? Anyway, yeah. But I really keep thinking One Piece when I see him. Like, yes. Yeah. Yes, but come on, yeah. Let's talk about Rosefall. So last moment in the review, let's talk about Rosefall. But yes, hello. So Rosefall tells Subaru, but I think the bunny is controlled by the demon girl, right? The girl that has monster demon control. And Rosefall confirmed, as he lied, that Beatrice, the Beko, is not part of the witch cult, but she has the true gospel. That's kind of how I interpret it. Yeah, konbanwa, yeah. Well, here is still konnichiwa, but yeah. But anyway, yeah, like, I think that Beatrice, when she has that moment there, right, with her gospel, his gospel, and then he's like, there's a better gospel, which is a true book. We have two true books. So what I'm thinking is that, okay, so the witch cult, right? They have their like, it's the gospel, it has to do the truth of the world, blah blah blah. It's the future side and so on. Their book is like an imitation of her book. That's what I'm thinking. That her book's actually the real book that they want to have, right? They want to have this like the true gospel book for and so on, right? And she has the actual future book, right? And they have some kind of knockoff that's worse than her book. That what I would think, right? They're pretending to be her, so in that sense, right? Or having her powers in a way, probably. She's something else, right? And I feel kind of funny that the Rosefall is like, tell her that you are the man, that you are this legendary that she's waiting for. It's kind of like empty. Go to her, tell you, I'm the main character. Yeah, I have the power to say her on that. Tell her that you're the main character, and she's gonna listen to you. I think he's probably saying the truth to Rosefall. I don't think he lies, but on the same time, though, Rosefall, as always, right, is being questioned about anything. He's just like, well, how do I answer that with a new question? He's always trying to move it around, right? I never asking the question. It's kind of classic him, right? But it does to me, I think every time with Rosefall, this clown guy, right? It seems really strange that he is never asking Subaru, like, how do you know this? Like, how do you know that she has this true gospel book? How would you figure that out? Yeah. It seems really strange that every time Subaru asks him stuff now, he's like, oh, I can tell you more about that. It really feels to me that Rosefall remembers the previous discussions, right? Maybe not, right? But it kind of feels like he's not asking Subaru how he knows this stuff, which he really shouldn't, right? And on the same time, it's kind of like every time they're having a conversation, it's moving on, right? They're not like repeating all earlier conversations. So yeah, that's my last thing there. But yeah, what do you think Subaru could say in terms of that? No, but I mean, I think that is just because she's Echidna. She's best girl. Come on, she's best girl. No, but I think that I think like this. Seeing her being able to be like, oh, I know. So, I think that every witch is immune to that. I think that all the other witches that she has defeated, right, the envy. I think that the other witches, they would also probably be immune to knowing the truth about Subaru. I think that Subaru could probably tell the other 8 witches, right, of different sins or whatever. They kept, this is truth. They'd be like, oh yeah. So I think that every witch has some kind of protection or something like that against the other witch, main curse, right? So they're probably like maybe curse immune, or because they already know the truth, or maybe that, of course, she could be the one to actually invent that curse, right? maybe some of the other witches would have invented the curse or whatever. So I think that's probably that because she's a curse witch herself, she's either immune to the other curses or she knows how they actually work. So she's like, oh, but this is the truth of the curse. So somehow she can, solve that without an actual issue. That would be my guess. Yeah, like the other witches are like, oh, it's fine. Like we know about it. But then also, like, when I think she talked there, I think that was probably aware from the beginning, right? I think that Echidna knew from the beginning that he had the power. She was like, oh yeah, this power. She could probably see his curse or so on. I mean, at bare minimum, I would say that probably certainly she could probably see the curse, right, in his body. She's like, oh, you're cursed. She could probably detect the curse in his body, right? But I can say that even more so that she might be aware of stuff happening, right? Even before that, perhaps, right? She might be having some kind of power to see what is happening around her. She's like, oh, it's happening over there. Oh, interesting. That could be a thing too, but I think at bare minimum, she could probably spot the curse on him, right, immediately. Like, oh, you're cursed. Like, yeah, when she saw him the first time, right? So she was probably well aware what's happening. And I guess in this sense, though, even though I don't think that have happened, but I'll say one last thing here is that maybe Echidna spotted his curse on Subaru, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna, create some counter magic or something, right? Maybe she was like, oh, he's cursed by X. Then I'm gonna create this Y magic so I can be immune to being known about the curse, right? Maybe she's been, making some kind of counter measurement, right? If you drink this tea here, right, you can tell me about the curse, right? Maybe, yeah. It could be very much that, right? She could have prepared since the first meeting how to help him tell her the truth, right? Like, drink my nasty tea, and that nasty tea, then you can tell me the truth, right? That could be a thing too, right? Like, she was like, the tea is a secret. And in that sense, maybe you can tell everyone now then, because he drinks the tea. but that could be a thing too. Maybe she wasn't immune the first meeting, but next meeting she could have prepared counter measurements. But I think that she knows, right? Generally, she knows how it works. And the other wishes are probably the same then. They're also probably like, oh, it's fine, But yeah, that's a 0. Very good episode. Love the ending, the liberation ending. He could finally tell them the truth, or someone the truth. And it's interesting too because it's not like it helped him. And I mean, it helped him from like a soul, it helped him from an emotional standpoint, right? It helped him to feel free, right? But it didn't help him from like a strategic standpoint because she definitely already knew. So, so I don't think it helped him actually in that sense, but it helped him to just feel liberated. So that's very good. And seeing Shula and Garfield was pretty fun, so on. I think she's both. Okay, last question there. Okay, Echidna. I think she's both a genius and she's manipulating. She's both. It's like she's either. Yeah, she's at the same time, right? But is she evil? I don't think she's necessarily evil. Roosevelt defended her earlier. Roosevelt was like, don't call her this thing because it makes her sound evil. She's a good girl, right? But anyway, what we're doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, do some more, use a general talk as a live. So be the first thing. Tomorrow, if I have time, I'm gonna try to do something else. A little funny anime video. And that has nothing to do with kind of my life, talking about some development experience, whatever. Tomorrow, do something else, okay? I'm trying to do more tomorrow, so subscribe for that. I'm gonna try to do like a live question tomorrow, talk about some random stuff, and I hope it's gonna be fun. Try that tomorrow. Have a meeting tomorrow pretty late, but after that, I will try to do that, hopefully tomorrow, or on Sunday, but I'll try tomorrow. And it's gonna be one weekly thing then. So for that thing, it's gonna be a spoil. Yeah, I won't spoil it here. It's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I am watching Blake Fresh Water Club, whatever. Yeah, the fishing anime. Yeah, actually pretty nice, cute little girl fishing anime where you're, the main character is getting into this like, oh no, disgusting fishing thing, octopus size, all this. Yeah, and she's like, kill it. I don't wanna kill it, poor. Yeah. It's a pretty good anime. Unfortunately, it was delayed by the corona, so you couldn't. It was supposed to air last season, but it's back now. Yeah, it's a cute Tuesday show there. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. That anime. Yes, I will publish before this last thing tomorrow. I'll publish like a thumbnail and be like, "Woohoo, we do this today." So I will be a little secret, and we'll see how people like it or not. So anyway, see you guys.